Hi, this is Reiki with Radiance. I am a Reiki master and spiritual coach empowering empath Black women and women of all colors tapping into their gifts. And women is spelled with an X to include non-binary women as well. So, coming to today because empaths, I know you do a lot of spiritual work. I know that you meditate. I know that you do a lot of affirmations. I know that you're working on yourself. I know you've done the shadow work, and that is great. However, if you're doing all of this work and you're not making sure that energy is actually moving properly in your body, how do you know that you're actually releasing all of the things that you say that you're releasing? I mean, it's one thing to say it's been released. It's another thing for that energy to actually be moved out of a blockage, for example, or out of a pathway that it's not moving properly and moving more into your body in a way that it creates more flow, more balance, more I guess a energy concert, for example. You know, your movement in your energy has to be moving in a way that it's actually in an infinity sign. It's supposed to be moving into and out of each other basically all the time. And a lot of times what we don't realize is that it's actually not moving properly, and therefore when you are releasing, when you are forgiving, when you are removing that resentment, it's still stuck in your body. So how do we do that? How do you do that as an empath, and how do you do that in a way where you know it's actually working? Do something called a cross shoulder exercise, okay? With the cross shoulder exercise, when you do your meditations, when you're doing your shadow work, you know that the energy is actually moving in your body, okay? And it's actually very simple exercise. All you have to do is get your right hand, and we're going to be working with Denise, we're going to be working with Denise today. So all you're going to do is get your right hand, okay? You're going to get your right hand, and you're going to grab the meat of your left shoulder, and you're going to grab it with some strength, okay? You're going to grab it, and you're going to pull that all the way down to the opposite side. So you're pulling the energy from your left shoulder down right back to your right hip, okay? Now we're going to do the same thing with our left hand, and we're going to grab the meat of our right shoulder, and we're going to grab it with some force and move that all the way down. So you moved your left hand from your right shoulder down to your left hip, okay? And what that's doing, it's making the energy move from left to right and right to left in your body, okay? So that way, once again, you can release, you can have more balance, you can have an energy concert happening in your body, giving you that sense of alignment as you're doing your energy work, okay? So we're going to do that for about a minute, all right? So you're going to go from left hand touching your right shoulder all the way down to your left hip, and you're going to keep doing that with your other hand, okay? And you're going to keep doing that movement, okay? So you are moving energy into your in your body from left to right and right to left, okay? Now, awesome. Do that energy exercise for about a minute when you do your energy routine, and I guarantee you will see a difference in how you move and ultimately the efficacy of your spiritual work. Awesome. Thank you for watching this video. This is Reiki with Radiance. I am a Reiki master and spiritual coach empowering empath Black women and women of all colors tapping into their gifts. And women is spelled with an X to include non-binary women as well.